Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. I know I am. I am going to get right into what I'm doing today. No frills introduction. I am doing a weekly meal prep. This is what I'm going to be eating for the week, and I am excited about it. The very first thing I'm doing is heating up my crock pot, and I am going to use half of this beef stew meat, and I'm going to treat it like I would a pot roast, like a chuck roast, even though it isn't. And I'm going to let this simmer with some butter for hours. And then I'm going to make a gravy with it, and I will make mashed potatoes for the side. The other half of it, I am going to be making an Armenian string bean and stew dish, string bean and stew meat dish. And I will probably make a side of rice pilaf from scratch with that. So I'm going to get 2 meals out of that, which each one will probably be, I'll probably get 2 meals out of each. So I'm thinking 4 meals. It depends if it's me, or it's me plus 1, or if it's me plus 2. So it all depends. But it's going to be enough for the week. Watch to see what I'm doing. I had some broccoli, some frozen broccoli. I know it looks like all the little tiny bits rise to the top, but there really is a lot of broccoli crowns in there, as you can see. I'm boiling that up, and I added some small shell pasta, and I'm going to be mixing that with some creamy Alfredo, not a lot, just enough to give it a nice, keep it moist. I'm going to top it with some shredded mozzarella, and I'm going to kind of bake it for a few minutes and let the cheese melt and get crusty, and that's going to be really good. Yeah, hang on, I got one more thing going. Okay, so I have 2 of those chicken leg quarters that I got yesterday from Aldi. I have them in my favorite Corningware rare edition that I found for $7 at Savers, which goes on eBay and other sites for about $80. So yeah, that's my absolute favorite baking dish. So I have 2 of those going, and the remnants of these will be put in the bag to make some chicken soup. But there's a lot of meat. These things are huge. They're really big. And yeah, that's going to go good with a salad. I'm going to make salad, and the pilaf could probably be for another day this week with the string bean stew and the chicken. So I can make it today, and we'll eat it another day as well. I have a lot of green onions that are growing on my windowsill. I just cut them down. This is like the 3rd time I had to cut them down, but look at that. They just keep growing. So I can't really use anymore. I think I'm just going to give these to my neighbor. I'm sure she'll like them. I have a cantaloupe here that I'm going to be cutting up. Now that my dehydrated garlic has conditioned and it's fine, I'm going to be throwing this in the blender to make my own garlic powder. So that's getting done. Lots of produce and things to prep and get ready for the week, or to prep long term, or the milk has to be frozen, the lemons have to be flash frozen to be frozen. I think I'm going to dehydrate some more onions. I'm going to make, I think, maybe some mashed potatoes to go with that pot roast. I have salad stuff down there I need to use. Yeah, and I stocked up on vanilla yogurt. You know what? I was going crazy trying to buy my favorite flavors with my favorite fruits. And you know what? I buy fresh fruit. So I just bought the vanilla Chobani. And I can just put whatever fruit I want in it, or I can eat it plain. So these are really filling. These are really good. I could also pack one. I got plastic spoons and everything. I could pack a little lunch or something with me when I do my ride share, or if I'm on the road working for that cosmetic company that offers the pink Cadillacs, you know, stuff like that. I just like to have a little something on hand. So I'm going to also boil some eggs, because I have some here. How many are in here? Let's see. Perfect, because I boil about 3 at a time, because I know what I go through. And then I have another dozen here. And, I mean, I can get eggs anytime, and the price isn't that bad anymore. So that's what I'm going to be doing with stuff that's in the fridge. I got some potato chips here and some Thomas's English muffins. I have some rolls in the freezer from the Italian bakery. But I am out of bread. So tonight, because I don't want to do it now, tonight before I go to bed or around 5 or 6 o'clock when I clean up the kitchen for the day, I am going to make the dough and I'm going to make 2 more loaves of my Dutch oven bread because it just comes out so good. It really, really does. Okay, so Mimi cheated and Mimi drank some Gatorade yesterday, and I'm not really a fan of drinking that just for the sake of drinking it, but I just felt very dehydrated. Probably because I drink more coffee than water. So, yeah, I'll finish this one. But those 2 and the 8-pack that I bought are going with the stash. That's for if we get sick. Just another mundane task I have to do today. Clean this out. The filter is fine. I just changed it last week. But I want to thoroughly wash it with vinegar and water. And, just clean it up good and refill that. So that's what's going on in my kitchen today. It's getting ready for the week because I've been really busy between my 2 careers here and YouTube. So you might say I got 3 jobs. I am very busy, but I noticed that I haven't been eating right. I've just been having like cheese and crackers or a quick English muffin or a bowl of cereal for dinner, and I don't want to do that anymore. I do find that when I eat good, I feel fantastic. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. So this is not a very long video, but I hope that you like it. And yeah, come back another day, see what's going on. I have another video coming out shortly. There will be a follow-up video to this, and where I will be showing you everything that I made for the day. And I just can't stop looking at this my little vase. I think it's so cute. Anyway, yeah, I like my mason jars. All right, guys, I am going to go finish cooking because it's going to be a very busy afternoon. I'm going to have some work and then some fun. So stay tuned for more videos. Check out any videos this week that you might have missed. Leave a comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up and share my channel with your friends. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. I'll see you on my next video.